Someone in your life is going to make a final judgment about you. It's an inevitable truth that we all face, whether we like it or not. We spend our days navigating through the complexities of existence, trying to leave our mark on the world, but ultimately, it's the impression we leave on others that will stand the test of time. This final judgment could come from a friend, a family member, a colleague, or even a stranger who's crossed paths with you. But regardless of who it is, the question remains, what will they say about you when all is said and done? Think about it for a moment. How do you want to be remembered? What legacy do you hope to leave behind? These questions may seem daunting, but they're crucial to consider if you want to live a life of purpose and meaning. After all, our actions today shape the perceptions of us tomorrow. Imagine for a moment that you're attending your own funeral. The room is filled with your loved ones, gathered to pay their final respects. As you look down upon them, what do you see? Are they mourning the loss of a life well lived, or are they struggling to find something positive to say about you? It's a sobering thought, but one that holds a profound truth. The way we live our lives matters. So, what can you do to ensure that your final judgment is a favorable one? The answer lies in the choices you make each and every day. It's about being kind, compassionate, and empathetic towards others. It's about following your passions and pursuing your dreams with unwavering determination. It's about leaving behind a positive impact on the world, no matter how small it may seem. But living a life worthy of a favorable final judgment is easier said than done. We're all human, after all, and we're bound to make mistakes along the way. The key is not to dwell on these mistakes but to learn from them and strive to be better each day. It's about acknowledging our flaws and shortcomings and working towards self-improvement with humility and grace. One of the most powerful ways to ensure a positive final judgment is by cultivating meaningful relationships with those around us. Our friends, family, and colleagues are the ones who will ultimately shape the narrative of our lives, so it's important to invest time and energy into nurturing these connections. Take the time to listen to others, to understand their perspectives, and to offer support and encouragement whenever possible. By fostering strong relationships built on trust and mutual respect, you'll be laying the foundation for a positive legacy that will endure long after you're gone. Another crucial aspect of securing a favorable final judgment is living a life of integrity and authenticity. It's about staying true to your values and beliefs, even when it's not the easiest path to take. It's about being honest with yourself and others, even when the truth is uncomfortable. By living with integrity, you'll earn the respect and admiration of those around you, ensuring that your final judgment reflects the goodness of your character. Of course, living a life worthy of a positive final judgment also requires courage, the courage to take risks, to stand up for what you believe in, and to pursue your passions with unwavering determination. It's about stepping outside of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown, knowing that the greatest rewards often come from the greatest challenges. By embracing fear and uncertainty with courage and resilience, you'll be writing a story worth remembering. But perhaps the most important ingredient in securing a favorable final judgment is love, both for yourself and for others. Love has the power to transcend boundaries, to heal wounds, and to bring out the best in us. It's the driving force behind all that is good and noble in this world, and it's what ultimately defines our humanity. By living a life guided by love, for ourselves, for others, and for the world around us, we ensure that our final judgment is one of compassion, kindness, and grace. The final judgment that others make about us is out of our hands. We can strive to live with integrity, cultivate meaningful relationships, and pursue our passions with courage and determination, but ultimately, it's up to others to decide how they will remember us. And while we may not have control over their perceptions, we do have control over how we choose to live our lives. So, let us live each day with purpose and intention, knowing that the way we live today will shape the legacy we leave behind tomorrow. It's also important to remember that our final judgment isn't solely determined by our actions, but also by the way we make others feel. Maya Angelou famously said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." This sentiment rings true in the context of our final judgment. It's not just about what we accomplish, but about the impact we have on the lives of those around us. In today's fast-paced, interconnected world, it's all too easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success and validation. We measure our worth by external metrics, job titles, bank account balances, social media followers, forgetting that true fulfillment comes from within. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, it's crucial to prioritize self-care and mental well-being. In a society that glorifies busyness and productivity, we often neglect our needs in pursuit of external validation. But true success isn't measured by how much we can accomplish in a day, but by how well we take care of ourselves and nurture our relationships. So, let us prioritize rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation, knowing that by tending to our own well-being, we can show up more fully for those around us. In the grand scheme of things, our time on this earth is fleeting. We are but fleeting moments in the vast expanse of time and space. But within the confines of our existence, we have the power to make a lasting impact, to touch the lives of others in ways both big and small. So, let us live each day with purpose and intention, knowing that our actions have the power to shape the course of history. In the end, the final judgment that someone makes about us is just one small part of the larger tapestry of our lives. It's a reflection of the choices we've made, the relationships we've nurtured, and the impact we've had on the world around us. And while we may never know exactly how we'll be remembered, we can take comfort in the knowledge that we've lived our lives with integrity, authenticity, and love. So, as you go about your days, remember that someone in your life is going to make a final judgment about you. But rather than fearing this judgment, embrace it as an opportunity to live with purpose and intention. In the end, it's not about how many accolades we receive or how much money we make. It's about the way we show up in the world, the lives we touch, and the legacy we leave behind. And if we can live our lives in a way that brings joy, kindness, and compassion to others, then we can rest assured that our final judgment will be a favorable one.